Hey, what's up, Minecraftonites? BeOutFox here, and welcome to the Minecraft Monday Show. That's right, we're filming in-game this week. You know there's an issue when I have to film in-game. But nevertheless, here we are, giving away awesome stuff, talking about the community, and showing you the great things you guys have all been up to. But first up, I have to talk about the Minecraft Marathon that's on February 22nd to the 24th. Now, every year we see the epic Minecraft Marathon kick off. While in previous years it was run by Mark, who wasn't in Mojang, it was around that same time last year that he joined Mojang as the customer support representative. Now, the event is just around the corner, and they're going to be constantly live streaming with tons of different Minecrafters coming in saying hi, all of which you can play with on the server. And they're going to be auctioning off huge amounts of prizes, more than they had last year, all of which will be signed by Mojang members. Not to mention the epic amount of charity sponsors that they have. So this is all specifically helping out Child's Play. So be sure to mark your calendar, get it, mark, for February 22nd for this event, because it was highly successful last year. But overall, you can play with some of your favorite Minecrafters, from YouTubers to Mojangers. For more information, they're still working on the site a bit, but you can head over to minecraftmarathon.org. Next in the news, Minecraft is one step closer to taking over the world. As we know, the Raspberry Pi is the cheapest running computer that you can buy. For just around 50 bucks, it gives you all the ports and everything that you need. Well, last year at Minecon, they announced they're working with Raspberry Pi to give you a free version of Minecraft, and now that time has come. Which, this is pretty cool, because if your friend doesn't have Minecraft, then they can go ahead and get them a computer for the same price and get Minecraft on it anyway for free. So there you go. If you have a friend who doesn't have Minecraft or a computer or is Amish, then there you go. 50 bucks gets you everything you need. Now, what else is Minecraft on? Oh, the Xbox. Now they also announced that they're going to be having more updates before they input the end update into Minecraft. Along with the Pocket Edition, we are now going to have 3G and 4G connections for Minecraft and have servers. Woo! It was only a matter of time. So those will all be available soon. What else happened this week, though? Well, Snapshot 13W06A, and I didn't do a Snapshot review video because, well, it's mostly bug fixes. However, there is one feature that has been added, and that is minecart spawners, giving you the ability to make things like a water fountain, so it just randomly spawns falling sand. But more importantly, lets you create a little crazy, as minecart spawners can spawn more minecarts and vice versa, and just completely go endless. The next big feature is that you can turn these minecart spawners on and off as well with a simple click of a button. Seth Bling shows some great examples of this if you want to recreate it yourself. But overall, that was all your main Minecraft news, so be sure to get ready for all that stuff like the marathon. But now, it's time to hook you up with what the community has been up to. Now, if you guys want to send anything in, be sure to send it to me over on Twitter, twitter.com/BebopVox, or send me links over on the Facebook, facebook.com/TheBebopVox. But here we go with your videos. Now, Hodgejodge MC does it again, because now we have a trade shop parody. He's been making parodies a long time, and this is crazy catchy as he works with Dreamweaver and Minecraft for me. Yup, it's for me. And it only has 2,000 views, so yell diamonds to you in the comments and hook these guys up. And your next one showing off this week was, well, if you like Mr. Guitar Man, then you're gonna like this. Nate Wants to Battle. That's his name, not the song name. Well, he jumps in front of the camera, parodying it up, in hopes that you try to figure out what you're mining for. This guy actually does a lot of parodies, including Pokemon ones, so be sure to check that out. What else have you guys been up to, though? Well, how about crazy projects you can download in Holy sh... Did you see that? I'm about to show you awesome stuff, all of which is fully downloadable, and you guys can get your hands on it. And to kick it off, if Rivendell had a brother, this would be its granddad of epicness. And after 30 hours of work, Lemuria was born and put on the epic download throne for you guys. From the ground up, this thing has detail and design and is on a huge scale. And all throughout it, though, it has a little artwork carved into its blocky beauty. Now, for a little bit more traditional medieval building, I have Cathedral of Denaria for you. Now, it has a little bit of copy and pasting happening, but nevertheless, though, an excellent design to get your hands on. And for the environmentalist inside all of us, take advantage of this beautiful landscape without tearing it up. A little coastal town that provides you with cozy little builds and even ships that are out to sea. And finally, if you want the ultimate in cozy and creative, well, jam-packed here is this floating ship called the Lunar Whale. I gotta say, this thing is awesome. It even gives you a tree on the ship, everything you need. Never have to leave it. So there you guys go. All those are fully downloadable in the links below. Okay, default haters now. Texture pack for this week is called Lumino. Now, this is actually inspired by a ton of different texture packs, like Pixel Perfection, Feather Song, and Eld Pack. But overall, the main idea is to allow for a role-playing style of a texture pack without having that gloomy, dark feel that most of them have. After trying this out myself, I gotta say, it's a great, basic, simple texture pack that's 16-bit, and you can see a lot of inspiration from a lot of these other ones. But overall, a nice alternative. Now this week, I'm going to cover a lot of biomes and seeds because, first of all, the mod this week and the seed this week are pretty crazy. This week's mod is called Biomes O'Plenty, in which I will also be doing a crazy detailed mod later on in the week. Now there's several biome mods out there, including, of course, the one that's loaded on Feed the Beast pack. But I gotta say, after checking them all out, this is easily my favorite. It has over 60 unique creative biomes. And in this review video, well, what can I say? I get the one and only David Attenborough to commentate for it. All 60 biomes. Yeah, get your face ready. Now, this mod has been out for a while, but it has a lot of new updates that I wanted to cover, and that's why it's in your mod this week, such as items like the magic mirror that help you get back to spawn, or other endgame items like the Ender Porter, which sends you 5,000 blocks in any direction you face. But also, it gets down to basics here, like hooking you up with mud armor even, mud weapons. Hey, when you're desperate, you're desperate. But overall, putting lots of unique items and blocks that you can craft with all of these new blocks that are in every biome. With over 60 biomes, there's over 18 different leaf styles, so they're going into the direction of utilizing all the different new stuff in each biome. Now, if somehow those 60 biomes aren't good enough for you, then here you go. Your seed this week. It's not actually a seed, but it's a preset seed. For good reason, because it's crazy. Now, when you punch in this preset, what it does, it gives you an infinite amount of villages. Not only that, though, but there's no trees, there's only saplings. Every inch of the floor is covered in jungle saplings. This means it's survival of the fittest. So at random points, you're going to have massive jungle trees growing just out of nowhere. And eventually, there'll be so many that all these saplings will start breaking up. I gotta say though, if you ever wanted to make a giant jungle village, this is the best way to go about doing it. Now as for your skins this week, the Executioner, a Celtic mercenary, and the Medieval Nobleman. But now it's that time for your contest! Congratulations to the 4 Voxers who won last week's contest for liking, subscribing, and commenting below, being picked at random. Be sure to be awesome YouTubers and like, subscribe, and comment below if you want a chance to win this week's contest, which is going to be combining with the 200,000 subscriber video. That's right, giving away 10 of those paintings that we worked at with Wondercraft on to make this awesome wallpaper too you can get. But his print is going to be signed by Wondercraft, signed by me if you want. But more importantly, you don't have to worry about posting or anything, and I'll go ahead and send it to your face. So good luck to everybody. But alright guys, that's it for me. I'm BebopVox, and thanks for watching the Minecraft Monday Show. As always, be sure to share it with your fellow Minecraft addicts so they're just as well updated, and you guys have more time to play Minecraft. And send me anything that you guys create that's awesome, or if you guys see anything awesome in the community, happy to show it off. Also, I'll see you guys throughout the week for the mod reviews we've been doing. So many great mods. And as always, happy Minecrafting and diamonds to you!